So today we're vlogging on the A1 in 8K. How do I look? Do I look beautiful in 8K? Can you see all my pores and everything? Oh, green light. Probably gonna be a nightmare to edit this file.
Exactly what I want to know is that my job will be harder.
Your computer's gonna be so upset. Well, the thing with these vlogs is you could probably just edit the audio. So you could just disable the video track completely, edit the audio, and that'll get you like 90% there. You're living on your own now. What's that like?
It's awesome.
Yeah?
I could just do whatever's, dude. You know how many hot Cheetos I ate yesterday?
How's it feel vlogging on a $6,500 camera?
I just can't believe that this camera is more expensive than the C70.
Yeah, that is true.
And the FX6.
But it does do 8K, which like not much else does.
Do you guys have a preference of what kind of water you guys drink at home?
I don't care. I'll drink anything.
I'm down with anything but Dasani.
I don't like the taste of like the refrigerator water or like something from like a Brita.
You move out onto a house and day one you're like, I can't handle this.
Yeah, that's what I had at my parents. We have a dispenser and it like tastes so delicious. It's like no, there's no taste. That's the thing. It's just water. But here it tastes like some weird aftertaste.
I've never drank water and been like, this is some great water. I guess I don't have that palate. I don't know, Dylan. How about you?
I just know I don't like Dasani.
Dasani. What is it with you and Dasani?
No,
Like, why do you hate Dasani so much?
It's because it's a Coca-Cola brand, and every time I've drank it, I just get more thirsty.
So
then I
it's
just
still water.
don't do it. No, there's
What?
something they add in that. They must be. There's something with Dasani that's wrong. I swear.
To me, it all tastes the same. My palate is very much unrefined. You could feed me like dirt, and I'll be like, that's some good water.
You look like such a grown-up now, just like walking into your own
Make sure you
house.
take off your shoes.
Wait, really?
No, seriously, Chris is gonna get mad.
Okay, cool. I will. I'm used to that. I'm Asian. Sam's house in 8K. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good.
Did you see the last vlog that you were in?
I did. I was like, who's that?
Well, for real though, what's it like living with Sam? Is it a nightmare?
It's exactly what I expected.
A nightmare.
Woo! Every like 5 seconds.
I told you to not make fun of me.
Oh, so I want to start a like coaster collection of celebrity mugshots. So far I have Tupac and Jimi Hendrix. I really want to get Bill Gates.
Does he have a mugshot?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
That's good.
He looks young.
Yeah.
What?
What did you get arrested for?
That's
Look
kind
how
of crazy.
gangster he looks.
And here we go with your daily dose of drone. Can I play it?
You fly this? A good one. Do you think this 8K is gonna be too much for this stupid little vlog?
Yes. It's ready.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Woohoo!
Let's get in. I feel kind of stuck because once you're in here, you can't really move your arms. How do you get out of this thing?
I know.
Do you have to just roll out of it like this?
So wait, what do I do?
I'm kind of struggling, I'm not gonna lie. I should have taken this diet seriously.
Don't be claustrophobic and wear this.
Oh!
Did that hurt?
Oh, dude, I hit your head.
You alright?
You went head first, huh? I felt your head on my arm.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
I don't think this is that safe.
When I came down, I just fell down and I hit my head.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do this anymore.
Ow.
It is weigh-in time. How do you guys feel?
Shouldn't have eaten all those noodles yesterday.
We're gonna start off with the current champion.
Where did you lose?
Where did you
get this
belt from? What is this?
It's my tag team championship belt.
Sam, the weight loss man, came here to demolish the competition once again.
A month ago, Sam was 196.8. 201.
Yeah, it was a gaining weight competition, right?
Dylan was 172.6.
172.2.
You lost 0.4 pounds.
What up?
Wait, so that's all I have to be? I actually have a chance to win this, guys. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Yeah!
I'm exactly the same.
You're exactly the
I've
same.
zeroed out. Dylan won $1,000 by losing 0.4 pounds. Oh my
World
gosh.
champion.
I'm gonna need that bag, it's not yours.
This is the worst weight loss challenge I've ever seen, ever.
Dylan won $1,000
As
by
long as I
losing
win
0.4
$1,000.
pounds.
Look, this whole time I was like, all right, I'll just let Dylan win this one. But now, it's game on. You guys ready for a round
This was a
three?
tactic.
This was Sam's tactic. He gained weight so that he could lose it again. Sam, you're literally just gonna go back and forth between these two weights
Over and over.
No, I really need to start losing weight.
Can I get a minute? Can I get a second to introduce myself? Whoa, y'all two start like that.
Carrie's just straight up just like watching from the window.
This part's always the least fun, the picking up
Well,
part.
I mean, I get the end of it, so it's still kind of cool.
Aren't you gonna be out of debt after this?
I should be.
Woo! doing? Beanie? I don't wear beanies because I look so goofy wearing anything over my head. Like here, can I show you guys?
No, you look normal.
You don't think I look weird?
Because it's weird when you like don't show hair, but you show a little bit of hair. That looks a little, no.
Feels like. See, I don't wear things on my head. I look so weird. You neck strap. I actually like this one.
Yeah, that
I'm
looks
gonna
dope.
start using this.
Okay.
The next one, a bunch of stuff from Polar Pro.
Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to show this. This will be blurred out if I'm not allowed to show it. But if you can see it, then cool. Light chaser case for the new iPhones. There's a mist filter. Whoa! Oh, check this out also. Illuminati, it's a color meter, but it's on your phone, and usually color meters are really freaking expensive, like thousands of dollars. This one is one that works with your phone, and it's supposed to be a lot cheaper. I'd be curious to see how this works. But this is cool. This should give me a reading around 5,600. Gonna put it up here. Oh no, it's definitely not giving me a 5,600 rating. Maybe I've got some other light mixed in here. Okay, so this Aperture 300X is saying 5,600, but this is reading 5,000, so it's not super. I don't know if this is what's inaccurate or the light's inaccurate. Okay, interesting. I just cross-checked it with the gray card, and this is actually pretty accurate. So this light is off by about 500 degrees Kelvin, which isn't a huge difference, but it's good to know, and it also tells you how much green and magenta there is. And what's cool is it's also a light meter too, so you can use it to check your exposure. And a lot of color meters actually aren't light meters. So it's actually pretty cool that this can do both readings of color and exposure. Pretty sweet. I just vlogged for another 10 seconds, not realizing I was all the way zoomed in. This flippy screen, it makes the world of a difference. But hey, the 8K looks pretty good. And how's it to edit?
It's all right. It's kind of choppy though.
All right, here's something I want to try. If we're doing this kind of sit down type of situation, can we use this 8K and utilize it to crop into everybody's medium shot? So essentially this one angle would be 4 camera angles. That would be cool. What do you think? You think it's gonna look terrible or?
I don't think it's gonna look good.
Yeah, probably. So we also have our iPhones here to get close-ups of everyone. How do you guys like filming on the iPhones, by the way?
It's very convenient because after you're done shooting, you just airdrop.
Yeah, with iPhones, I feel like if you get the audio pretty good, you know, sure, it might not have like all the cinematic settings, but out of the camera, it really just doesn't look bad.
I'm so mad at Dylan because he won with 0.2 pounds.
0.4.
I hate you, dude.
It's all good.
Look at them. Are they sailing? I want to learn how to do that.
Take a sailing class.
That would be really cool, actually, but that sounds hard. I still can't wrap my head around how sailing works because they're going against the wind right now. How does that make any sense? Dude, let's take sailing classes. That'd be super fun.
I can't afford sailing classes, sir.
How expensive is it?
I don't know. I think it's expensive. It sounds expensive.
Well, Dylan's like, he's $1,000 richer now. He's like, let's do it.
Yeah, give me 1 more month and I'll do it.
You have so much confidence you're gonna win this one.
Yeah, because I obliterated you guys last time, and then I just like stopped doing anything.
We'll see about that. We'll see if you still say that when I take your money next month.
Dude, I lost 10 pounds in like 2 weeks.
See, your barrier is 196 though. I think everyone has a brick wall where they can get to that weight and then they're stuck there for a while.
I'm the Kool-Aid man. I just bust through that bitch.
So how pumped are you moving on to the next chapter of your life?
It's weird, man. I was on the couch with Crystal and my roommate, and we were watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and then it hit me. It's like, whoa, we live here now.
This is it. It's not going away next week or the month after.
Started writing an Excel sheet of all like the stuff that we need and like the priority, and that way I could like go and buy them as I go. What? When? What? Who am I?
Look at you, big boy.
Gonna change from Sam to Samuel now?
Yeah, I was like, I always thought to myself, like, the most valuable thing that anybody has is time. And I feel like just moving closer to you, it's so much easier just to do stuff.
Yeah, we just stopped by your house.
Yeah.
On the way to the park.
That was awesome. I was like, before I couldn't do that.
Anyways, should we read some comments from the last video, which was about Sam moving into his own house?
I am an adult.
Yeah. It's rad that you and Carrie can fly FPV together like a day. Oh my God, after Carrie started flying FPV, it's pretty awesome now. I just had a lot of convincing, and then now she's like into it. So we'll go out and fly. It's the best thing ever. DWS Vlog says, I love Sam's new house because it tells me that Gene is paying him lots of money, and it makes me feel good to know that potato isn't cheap. Actually, there's a more accurate comment somewhere here. When your girl has a real job and makes the real money.
Yeah. By the way, it's renting a house. Can't afford to buy one.
No one can. I think to live in a pretty nice house, anywhere you're talking at least $1 million.
Yeah.
At least. So, yeah, no. The part where they all just sat down and talked feels like a season finale to a sitcom.
Well, even more so because we got this sunset, right?
Doc, is it a boy or a girl? Well, definitely a human. Actually, my full name is Eugene.
So you human.
Yeah. Well, you is like a brave. Like Yuki is like brave, so you use the kanji or like basically the Japanese character of you, like brave human. That's what I am. Look at me. I'm so brave. How did you get your name?
Well, my dad said that when I was like still in the womb, he had a dream and he saw me or whatever had like a star in my eye, and then he named me after Dylan Thomas, who is a poet.
Oh, you're named after a poet.
Yeah, who drank himself to death.
Wait, really?
No, yeah, he really did.
These multiple camera angles and the deep talks about growing up. So wholesome. Yeah, multiple camera angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if the 8K is good enough, then we'll have like a million camera angles. Look at that. You want a wide? You want a close-up? You want an extreme close-up?
That's too close.
Medium shot. Let's do medium shot from 8K, you know? And then like cowboy shot. Cowboy's like when you go crop it here. That's cowboy shot. Anyways, we just recorded a ton of 8K. So it's just probably like 100 gigs just on that one camera.
Oh wait,
so,
I'm the one editing this.
yeah, so.
Now you know my pain.
What are you drinking, some kombucha?
Yeah.
We just finished editing this vlog in 8K and it looks pretty good. The 8K is impressive, especially if you want to crop way in. It's still better to get that dedicated camera angle per shot, but will I ever make another 8K vlog? No, I don't think so.
I'm down with not doing that again.
Yeah, it was kind of a pain, right? Like, here's the thing, filming in 8K on the Sony A1, it was actually pretty unobtrusive, you know? It felt just like I was vlogging in any other setting. The only thing that I probably wished I had was that active steady shot, but whatever, it's still, you know, you still have that IBIS. I mean, when we filmed out by those rocks, we just let it roll for like 45, 50 minutes without cutting. And since I already did all the overheating testing, I had pretty good confidence that this would just record the whole time in 8K. But for me, not having a flip screen on this camera like really kills it. I'm blind. I have no idea if I'm even in the shot. Hopefully this camera's recording. Maybe it's focused on, which one of us is it focused on? I don't even know. If you're gonna vlog, I really don't know how people do it without a flip screen. It just makes it so much easier. You have a very clear idea of what you're shooting. But editing is probably where it was like, It was frustrating editing the 8K, but it didn't lag so much to the point where we couldn't do it. We still did it. And I think if we were to do it again, we would probably render everything over to maybe a ProRes 422 LT or something like that. What was the worst part about editing 8K for you?
It's just it kept lagging, and you know, and I'm trying to figure out when you say stuff because you're saying just pay attention to the audio, but then we're like doing actions and stuff like hitting each other with bouncy balls, and it's like now I gotta actually look at this.
Yeah.
And it keeps lagging the entire time.
But yeah, I keep hearing about all these new chips coming out for computers, so I don't know. If we see a big increase in computer performance, I think this would be a breeze. Oh, also file size. That wasn't too fun either. The way we did it, it wasn't fun at all, but hey, we did it. See you guys on the next vlog, which will not shoot in 8K. Maybe I'll shoot 4K. Like, it did look pretty sharp, I must admit. I was like, oh, that's nice. Usually I shoot my vlogs in HD. So maybe the next one I'll do in 4K. I'll do that. But yeah, that's it. See you guys in a few days.